the biggest thing is just getting off the blocks and make sure I'm, being sound in my technique. I think, getting off the blocks in terms of just making sure that I can strike, get my gap, and then get off and make the play. And then, my pad level. I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'6" on a good day. So, it's tough, and that's one of the biggest challenges I've, had to deal with. But, I think it's great that we get this camp period for me to work on that. If you can do more jobs, like Coach Golden says, especially in the NFL, if you have one guy that does one job versus a guy that does 4 jobs, who would you rather pick? So for me, that's something I always pride myself on. Whatever position it is, I'm going to go out there and try to apply the same basics. But that's something I've been kind of teaching the young guys. I think Tyson Ford's a guy right now who's kind of understanding that. So I'm just teaching him to embrace it. Yeah, you're going to end right now, but you could play 3-tech. If the goal is to get on the field, to do it whatever way possible. So I would just preach to the young guys that that's what they got to do to make themselves more available. I think it kind of goes from Coach Wash. The mentality is it's next man up all the time. So even though we have people leave, I still believe that we could be the greatest line in the country when it comes to what we're doing. We have guys at each position that if we play to our highest potential, there's no reason why we can't be great. And it's especially a shout out to the older guys like Foskey and the Twins. They kind of showed us the way and showed us the roadmap. So it's up to us to take that and go out there and try to show the best that we can do. It's definitely I would say that Nana's been a super vocal leader. Even for the last couple of years, he's definitely a guy who does a great job being a leader, being very vocal. I'd also say Gabe Rubio, he's someone that comes in every day with a great attitude. And he's just fun to play with, fun to work with. So he's a guy that's always he knows how to do it. He's been here for a while, so it's great to have people like that. And especially Howard Cross, he's been here. I know Howard's quieter than some people, but when he gets out there, he's an animal. So it's great. He can coach up the young guys and be someone that people look up to. Yeah, they've definitely been mixing around each day. So it's good to get a different look. I think definitely young guys like Billy, Rocco, Emil, they're all getting looks. So I think each day's been good to see them get out there and compete. I love to just bring my best and see them bring their best. Yeah, the biggest thing is just leading by example. For me, I've been trying to be more vocal. That's kind of my goal this offseason. I've always been kind of someone to just really focus on myself a little bit. But this year, I just try to get out of my comfort zone. So when we go out there and do drills, my whole goal is just I want to show the standard and make sure I can coach up the young guys similar to the way that some of the older guys before, like Kurt Heinisch and Jason Wall, would do for me. Yeah, it's good. I hosted him when he came on a visit. So it's good to have him here. We're rooming right now for camp. So he's a good guy. I feel like every day he's just trying to get after it. So, he's just someone that we get to practice. He's ready to go. So you just got to take that and just make sure you get the playbook down. And he's gonna be a good player.